Well, hello, shirlierox here. Welcome to Crusader Kings 3. I'm totally new to this series. I saw it just come out. I thought I'd give it a little go. And as it says here, if you're new to this series, it's a deep game of strategy and dynasties and intrigue. So we're going to go ahead and play the tutorial, which pits us as King Murchad, a ruler in Ireland. I'm going to lead my family and dynasty to defeat your enemies. So yeah, I want to be the King of Ireland. So I thought this would be quite interesting to play this, because I've not played the tutorial, so this is going to be my first impression. Okay, you are a medieval ruler. Land is yours for the taking through clever marriage and diplomacy, or by way of the sword. There is no way to win, only different ways to enjoy the story. Okay, I might enjoy dying then. So, camera basics. Use Wassada to move the camera around, pretty standard. Pressing home takes you to your realm capital. Okay, so this is my capital. Is it here? Limiak. Zoom in and out, use the scroll wheel. Oh, I like that. Look at that. How smooth is that? I love this old style map. Look at it. Here be dragons and giant fishes and whatever that is. Oh, this is cool. So is this like a non-realistic map? I guess it is realistic, because there's France and... Wait a minute, where's Germany? It appears to be Germany is the Holy Roman Empire. I guess it's sort of right, a bit squished. Is that Russia? Kumania? Okay, I'm going to get confused looking at that, so let's just zoom back into England and Scotland. Okay, let's do next. Crusader King spans over hundreds of years and many generations. Right now, time is standing because the game is paused. Good. Sometimes you'll see blue highlighted text like this. This means you can hover to... Okay. Information is here for you whenever you're unsure. Some of these words can lead to further highlighted words, which can then show you even... Oh, what? So, duchy can lead me to... Title. Oh, this is like a thing within a thing within a thing. Duchy can lead to county, which can lead to barony. So I think we did that one. We did duchy. I don't know how you get the words. How do you get the words to stay on? Not to worry about that for now. Okay, let's talk about the game. Everything takes place on the map before you. The world consists of large and small pieces of land, each belonging to someone based on their titles. So, I'm the petty king of the petty king of Munster. I'm single as well, apparently. The icon representing your realm is set by your primary title. If you click your character portrait, the borders of your realm will light up. Right, let's have a little look. Oh, there we are, look. So there's the land of Munster. So I also hold the earldom of Thomond. So where's that then? Where does it say... Where does it say this bit? The earldom of Thomond. I don't know where it says that. Oh yeah, there you go. I don't know where Thomond is. Must be within the same area, is it? Oh yeah, so Munster, I guess, is like an area, like Wales, and then built up within that. Or is it? I don't know. I'm gonna confuse myself. As a ruler, you can only hold so much land on your own. You will often have other rulers. To find your own land, your domain, press the home. Yeah, we've done that bit. You offer, making them your vassals. So what's a vassal? A vassal is a ruler who has sworn fealty to another ruler, their liege. Okay, so basically I'm going to be the king, and they're going to be my little... Not subjects, but they're going to be part of my kingdom, I guess. Okay, you're playing as one of many characters in this world, represented by your character avatar. Your character is the ruler of a realm. You need to make sure your dynasty survives and thrives. So that's me. I'm unmarried, unlocated. Yeah, okay. Next. Oh, click on my character. Characters have skills indicating their proficiency within a certain field. Some are great talkers, while others prefer to make their intent clear on the battlefield. So what am I good at? I'm pretty decent at fighting. So I've got martial skill, increases advantage when commanding armies in combat. I'm weak in learning intrigue. Ooh, intriguing. Intriguing indeed. Okay. Characters also have traits, which can affect skills as well as how they rate. Okay, so what are these then? I'm temperate, which gives me a small health boost. I'm wrathful, which gives me natural dread, quick to anger and fury. I'm impatient. Yeah, I think that's right with the tutorials. I've been clicking away. Skilled tactician. So I get 30% monthly martial lifestyle experience. And I fight well in forests, apparently. Cool. Right. Some people are impressed by the brave trait, while others, a lustful character, is more likely to feature in salacious gossip. Ooh, salacious kingdom gossip. All characters have an opinion on one another, which drives their behaviour. Low opinion can make people rise against you or be willing to unhelp you. High opinion can, on the other hand, make characters more inclined to join you. So that is just like a whole level of complexness. Right, so here's my gold up here. I'm in positive income, apparently. Gold pays for buildings, armies, and bribes. Gold is collected passively from your holdings. A holding is a central settlement. And your vassals as tax. So they're the people who are sweared allegiance to me, if I remember. Certain things can only be paid by prestige. So what's prestige? Represents character's fame or social standing. So that's prestige there. So I'm gaining it, apparently. I don't know how. I'm prestigious. Oh yeah, it tells us here. Your prestige tells us how respected you are. It can be earned over time by holding lots of titles, or by marrying into prestigious dynasties, or fighting as an ally in wars. Wow. This is going to be so complicated. Right, so we've also got resources. Piety. With a lot of piety, you'll have an easier time interacting with your head of faith. So is that like a religious trait? Because it just says piety can be gained passively from the learning skill and from virtuous traits. You can also have a level of devotion. And we've also got something called lifestyle, which is down here. I've not selected a lifestyle yet. You can pick a lifestyle. There are 5. They represent what you put the most effort into day to day, and each one has several focuses. I guess I need to select one a bit later then. Oh, click on the lifestyle button. Let's bring it up. So, we've got... These are the different lifestyles. We've got diplomacy, martial, stewardship, intrigue, learning. As time goes by, your character will earn lifestyle experience for maintaining a lifestyle. So he wants me to choose a focus. As an example, the strategy authority, as well as the chivalry focus, all give martial experience, which can be used to buy any of the martial things. I fancy doing combat, so I think we might just do combat, this martial one. So what do we want to focus on now? So is this like focus within the lifestyle? So what would I want? We get extra martial experience with all of these. This one makes me chivalry. Ooh, let's try chivalry. Focus on chivalry grants prowess +3. Makes me more attractive. And gives me a battle advantage. Yes. Make myself a good looking person. Okay, other characters interacting. Now I've selected a focus, we can move on to other people. If you're new to this game, interacting with other characters is key. You have many options to do so. So open my character view. Right click on your heir's character. Who is my heir? So there's my parents, there's my grandparents. That's going to be my child, isn't it? Yeah, this one. Right, I can right click on two objects. Let's start with the basics. Everyone likes gold. Try sending a bribe. What? Why am I sending a bribe to my child? I need to send you a bribe. How do I do that? I can't see an option. I can send a gift. Oh, send gift. There you go. I'm going to send them a gift then. Well done. You've increased somebody's opinion of you. So basically I'm just buying him something. I've probably bought him a medieval iPad. Certain opinion modifiers last forever, like family bonds. Others will wane over time. So they'll forget you bought them an iPad and end up hating you. Okay, now let's talk about your dynasty. As the game goes on, unless your character meets with an untimely accident or terrible disease, they'll grow old and eventually die. The story doesn't end there. It's only game over if you do not have... Oh, right, so we need to make sure we've got someone to take over the family. As long as you have people to take over your dynasty, your legacy will live on. When your character dies, you simply start playing a new one. That's pretty interesting. So, I've got one person. Right, this is about my house. Okay. Succession laws determine how all titles and resources are divided between heirs when a character dies. You currently only have one heir, but let's take a look anyway. So open the realm view on the right hand side of the screen. All the way over here. Then inspect the succession tab. So as a member of the dynasty, you also have renown, shared by everyone in your dynasty. Renown goes up whenever anyone in your dynasty gets prestige. Making significant strides in your renown will echo down the generation of your descendants, slowly increasing your level of splendour. Right, we can also get marriage. So how do we find someone married? You can set up marriages by right-clicking on a character and choosing Find Spouse. Yes! Let me find a spouse. So these are a list of potential spouses from all the courts. Choosing arranged marriage also options a list of potential spouses, but only from the court of the character you clicked. Do I want to marry someone then? Who are these? Alright. That one's temperate, honest, paranoid. What's this one? Patient, chase. Yeah, none of these sound good. Gluttonous, trusting, calm. Sadistic. What? Do none of them have any good traits? Craven, what's that one? Likelihood of dying in battle 50%. Stone does not enjoy being challenged or scared. I don't like the look of any of these. They all seem terrible. Ambitious, temperate, chaste. Dislikes intimate contact, avoiding the temptation of the flesh. Right, what about this one? Compassionate, fickle. Changes her mind often or not, making her hard to predict. They all sound really horrible. Generous. So, acts of benevolence and chastity are no straight. Yes. Doesn't shy away from hard. Yes. Let's send the proposal. Greetings, petty King Murdoch of Munster. I gladly accept your marriage proposal. You will be joined my cousin in holy matrimony. May Saint Bridget bless your union. Signed, King Alfonso, the brave of Leon. Okay, I'm getting married. I don't know if I was meant to get married, but we're getting married. There are many factors to consider when choosing a spouse. To help use a filter. Yeah, I didn't do any of that, did I? Yeah, I've done that though. I sent the proposal. Okay, I'm going to get married. Family is important, and the player here will always come from your dynasty, most often from your house. In the future, it won't hurt to keep an eye on your family. Not everyone in your dynasty will be landowners, but every plot of land on the map has an owner. Right. What else can we do here? Most titles are struck together. So county makes you a count or countess. Duchy makes you a duke or duchess. Kingdom makes you a king or queen. Empire makes... Do you know what? I never actually thought of how... the difference between a king or an emperor. That's pretty cool. Okay. We say technically because as Crusader King lets you play with history, there's no way to guarantee that a king is actually in charge of all the titles. So, I need to change to the duchy title map mode. So this shows me the duchy titles on the map. I can move this around now. So I can see it as a ruler of the Duchy of Munster, the County of Desmond should legally be part of your realm. Can I see that? It must be because this area here. So it says here, as the ruler of Duchy, the county of Desmond. So where actually was Desmond then? It doesn't actually. It must just be this whole area. That's what it's saying. Let's return to realms mode. How do we get out of that one? Do we just click that one again? Realms, this one. Okay. The Jaw of Munster consists of 3 counties. The name should be visible on the map. So we've got Thomond here, held by you. Desmond, held by a neighbouring ruler. And Ormond, held by your vassal. Okay. Holdings provide a different level of taxes, as well as buildings that you can construct. Yes. Click on your capital holding Luminac and order the construction of a building. Right, so click on the building. It doesn't say what building. I can do lookout towers, which gives me a defense advantage and a bit of levy. We've got high tents, which gives me even more levies. So, upon calling the levies, these are gathered into rudimentary camps where they get to sleep in simple tents. Right, what else is there? Is there something better? Bastions and curtain walls. This is garrison 150. Or hunters' lodges. Hunters convene in these lodges to plan their excursions. I don't know what's going to be good. I reckon this garrison. Surely I need that to defend myself. Right, click on your holding. It says any building, so I'm gonna build this. It's gonna take 3 years to build. Oh wow, that's so long. Well done. It takes time for a building to be ready, although Luminac wasn't built in a day. Okay, every holding provides taxes to their holder. If that holder is a vassal, they will also pay taxes to their liege. Yes, because that's where we're getting the free gold from. Vassals. As a ruler, you're likely to be the liege of at least 1 vassal. They are rulers within your realm who have sworn fealty. Yeah, we know that bit. So if we come to realm. So here's a list of my current vassals. So that's me. And then that's that other one there. Oh, wait a minute. No. At the top of the list is ruler of Ormond. So that's that one down there. Yeah. This is an earldom. So who's that one then? The Mayor of Innis. Where's Innis? Is Innis like a sub little one? I don't know where this one is. Worthwhile to keep your vassals happy. This keeps them out of schemes and factions. Some of your vassals might serve on the council, making their opinions important. Wow! It's not just going out and drinking wine and jousting then, this, which like I thought it was going to be. So there is a limit to how many vassals you can comfortably be in charge of before your realm becomes unwieldy. Going beyond this limit affects taxes and levies. So apparently I can have 20. That is a lot though. But then again, if you look at the map, look how big the map is. Right, your realm is the complete body of land and titles that you own, including the areas held by your vassals. Right now for you, this means the counties. Called earldoms due to Irish culture. When domain is used, we're instead referring to the land you own personally, which is this thing, Thomond. I think that makes sense. Okay, now note that there is a limit on how much land you can hold before you start incurring penalties. Where is that then? When you go above your domain limit, it would be a good idea to use the grant title. Okay, so it's up here. So I can have up to 5 domains. Right, council. Managing a realm is a lot of work. As a ruler, you have the help of the council. These can be your vassals or members of your court. They will act as your trusted advisors. Go in here, look at the council. What a motley, what a motley bunch. That's my, yeah, that's my wife. Look, she does look fit. I don't think I'm going to be arguing with her much. Councillors can be set to work and they'll do different things. You can change a councillor's task by clicking on the button near their portrait. What button? Oh, this button here. I think. Yeah, you can switch between... Oh, look, so, like this one here, the steward. He can collect taxes, or he can increase development. This one can do foreign affairs, domestic affairs. This one organise levies, train commanders. Disruption schemes. Oh, there's so many options. So, being a council is a prestigious position. Powerful vassals will be expected to be chosen for it. Schemes. Schemes are long-term goals aimed at another character. They can have hostile goals like murder or or abduction. What? Okay. So let's look at schemes. No, come on. To continue, open the Intrigue View, inspect the Scheme tab. Okay, a good time to use a scheme might be when you find the line of succession is not being as clear-cut as you like. One way to get ahead is simply remove the competition, quietly with no witnesses. Murder schemes come with the risk of discovery. If your attempt goes wrong, it'll make your character unpopular, especially with your targets. Apparently there's another scheme. The Sway scheme is made for increasing opinion. Let's try it. Okay, so it wants me to try and do a Sway scheme. So open this, right click on your court chaplain, your bishop, and choose Sway scheme. So we right click on him. Okay, attempt to so we're going to try and improve his opinion of us. So we need to I think we just need to click this. So Sway scheme. If it's successful, his opinion will increase by 25. Every month there is a predicted chance of 70% to progress. Let's start the scheme. Excellent. Once set in motion, your scheme will slowly progress over time. The time before a conclusion is reached will vary depending on your success chance. Right. It wants me to go into my Intrigue View now. So this is the Sway view. And hopefully that's going to improve as we go along. Sometimes schemes can give rise to secrets. What's a secret? Secrets are things a character do not wish others to know because they are embarrassing, immoral, or outright criminal. Secrets can be discovered through the Find Secrets tab. Find Secrets counselor task for a spy master. Once you know someone's secret, you can blackmail them. What? This game is crazy. So, as you play, you'll find many different ways to gain and use hooks. When you start playing, experiment in it. We can blackmail people, like, that's just unbelievable. This weak hook can be used for a number of things. One is to increase the obligations. To access the menu for changing feudal contracts, go to your vassal. Right, war. War is an essential part of Crusader Kings. There are lots of concepts to cover, but for now let's touch briefly on some of them. So most important thing in any war are battles, which are fought by armies. Most of your soldiers will come from levies, but you can expand your army by employing men-at-arms. If things get really tough, you can hire mercenaries, provided you have the gold. Right, let's look at the military tab then. Let's go to next. When a war starts, you'll be able to raise your armies. From this screen via the Raise All Armies button. So when the war is over, you will have to disband your soldiers before starting another war. Rally points are mustering grounds for levies and men-at-arms under your command. So we can do levies and knights. I think levies is like militia, and knights are more obviously trained units. To start a war, you'll need a legitimate reason. A casus belli against another ruler. There are various ways to obtain it. You might have de jure titles that make you a rightful liege. You might inherit claims, or you could pursue holy wars against nearby infidels. Although they're the most common, there are dozens of different types. Wow. This game. Wow, I thought this game would be a strategy game with a map, building castles. This is just so complicated. Soon, we'll let you unpause the game. There are just a few things to go over first. It's important to know there are 5 different speeds, so press keys 1 to 5 to switch between them. For in certain events, the game will auto-pause. Okay, let's do that then. Let's go back to that a second. There's nothing wrong with playing at lower speeds. Increasing the speed when things are quiet or slowing it down when you go to war. Generally recommend you pause the game when inspecting the menu. Cool. Start ticking the time, use the space bar or click the play button. Where's the play button? Down there. Okay. What now? Now's the first task. Let's remind your neighbour, the Earl of Desmond, who his rightful liege truly is. If it happens to expand your realm, so be it. So using the character interaction system, Declare war on the ruler of Desmond. You should already have a valid, as the title Casus Belli is part of the jaw. So this is Desmond's down here, isn't it? And Casus. So what's Casus Belli? Is that like a city or is that an area? Right, we need to declare war on this guy then. So how do I do that? Using the character interaction system went over earlier and selecting them via the map. So it's this, isn't it? Do I click on that? So declare war with him there. Okay, I think that's declared. I understand. Seize the earldom of the jaw. Right, I want to click that. And then click declare war. Right. Okay. We're going to have war then. Okay, you've successfully declared a war. You should rally your armies. So, get my armies on the go. So I'm just click I understand. To move your army, left click on the army on the map. Right click the area you want to go. Perhaps the enemy capital, barony. I think that's a good idea. So where's barony? I'm assuming barony is this one. If you order your army across water, it will embark turning into a fleet for Mallet's down lands. We want to go over here. Click I understand. Now your army's moving, it's probably heading into battle with another enemy force. This can be a head-on encounter with other armies or the start of a siege. Battles happen automatically if two hostile armies cross paths. So he's not got an army yet, but I'm guessing he's going to have an army. Okay, and in the middle of declaring war, we've got a marriage. With my marriage to the petty queen, the realm expects us to throw an extravagant wedding. How can we have a wedding when we're in the middle of a combat thing? Right, I'm going to speed this up a little bit. We are trying to go and do this. We should still be going over this way. Okay, here's the battle. So the outcome of the battle between two armies depends on a number of things. The number of levies both sides have, men at arms either side, commanders, and even the terrain you're fighting on. So it looks like I've got a stronger force. That's the force thing, 638. Here's the battle down here. I've got 10 knights, he's got 5. I've got 638 soldiers. Let's unpause it then. So can we see live combat here? Is this... Got 9 advantage in my favour as well. Ooh. We are winning, but forces are going down. Oh, my knight's been wounded. Speed this up a little bit. Well, it looks like we've won. Your army is attacking an enemy holding. Click on the highlighted icon, the spearheads, to find out how it's going. You need to win sieges to win most wars, as they increase your war score. Whenever a siege is won, it takes a few rounds of attack. The area will become occupied, changing its look on the map to a striped one. The colour of the stripe shows you who has occupied it. So I think we're doing the victory dance now on this. To get an idea of who's winning a war, you can always look at the war score in the lower right. Here, I think. If it goes from -100 to 100, changes based on battle sieges won. At 100, you can force the other side to accept your peace offer. Conversely, at -100, they can force you to accept. So I need that to go on at 100. All wars are ended one of 3 ways: victory, white peace, defeat. The exact consequence of any of these changes depends on the Casus Belli used. Right, so I want to capture this area. Oh, what's this? My nephew was slain during the battle. Doesn't sound good. Right, so we're are we capturing this area then? Or have we captured it? I thought that was the capital, to be honest. Does it say near where the capital actually is? Maybe I need to actually go and try and capture the capital. Right, on we go. Yeah, it doesn't say where the actual the capital city is. But wait a minute, where's he going over there? I'm going for this one anyway. I'm going to see if this helps. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Is he fleeing? Where's he going? Don't say he's coming to attack me. I've got a feeling he's going to come and attack me while I'm over here. He is, isn't he? He's attacking me town, look. Let's see, can we see how the combat's going over here then? I mean, I've got this area. I'm going to speed this up. I'm just running around in circles. I'm hoping we can hold him off. My dear cousin, I've been corresponding with your Chancellor. I must say, I've come to see a new light. Perhaps you're even some one-day political friend. I think we've already captured that area. I think we need to go on back and defend these, because we don't seem to be. Oh look, now he's running off. Look, let's see if we can force him into the sea. There you go. We're fighting again. Defeated him. Strategical impasse. I'm sitting around the map table with the Earl and Nerd discussing our strategy. Bangs his fist on the table and loudly proclaims we should charge the enemy directly and crush them, while he sits back and patiently advocates for securing critical locations. What should I do? I think we should do both strategies. I do want to go and absolutely annihilate him now. I think we need to capture his town though. Which I think's that one. We're just going to go straight there. Because it looks like he's attacking that one. See? He's gone. He's gone. We're going for this town. Oh, Queen is pregnant. Alright, come on. Over here. You. I've got a feeling we've actually we've captured this. Because if we zoom in, I mean, is that over there? I'm pretty sure we own this. So we have captured that area. I'm not sure why it's not saying we've not done it though. Anyway, that's all I'm going to show you for this now. This is a Crusader Kings 3. Utterly complicated and a little bit confusing. So if you have played this, is it worth continuing? And, you know, what's your favourite part about the game that you do like? So anyway, that's all I'm going to show you. If you do want to see some more of this, let me know on the channel and I will upload some more. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.